Hello, hello, hello. Bounce into the music. Good afternoon. I'm just sewing up the second button on. It's cold. We had frost last night. It was only like 1 degree when Pop and I headed out on our adventure this morning. So we tried to go to the Bellwood waste site, like the dump pretty much. To recycle the paint cans we had and the old battery for the lawn tractor, but they only take paint cans in January. So that didn't help us, but at least we got rid of properly for the lawn tractor battery. Reduce, reuse, recycle, do what you can. So we're going to leave because the people actually want to come see the house again tomorrow. We may just mention to them that we can't deal with the paint right now, but you can in January, and this is where you gotta go, and I don't know. So my eyeballs on. I'm looking at you. Hello. Welcome everybody. I'm excited for Ella and Pop and their move. Oh, we are. I was like 6 more sleeps and we're out of here. 6 more sleeps. 6 more sleeps and we're out of here. 6 more. You know me making up songs. Surprise. We're totally stoked. I need to do the nose, so I figured just do the nose right now too. Just plug away at those things, and then work on my sleeves, my armies, and my stuff like that. So. Hello, welcome. Oh, I could give him big brown eyes like me. Little matchy. Or not. Whatever works. Hello, Taylor. How's Portage La Prairie? I've been chatting with my sister Lisa, and she's in Winnipeg. She's like, oh, I wish I could have come out and helped you. I'm like, we're doing okay. Plus, whatever we don't get done, the movers are going to do, and we're fine with that. So this was supposed to be it's always stressful when you move, but we don't need to make it extremely anxiety-ridden either. You know what I mean? So take a breath. It's okay. What's going to happen is going to happen. We'll deal with it the best we can. And off we go. Oh, I'm getting very excited. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. All right, so I'm going to cut the little label off of where it says nose. I'm going to cut that off because I know it's the nose, and we're going to work on it right now, right? So we don't need the label anymore. The only reason why I was keeping the labels is just in case pieces were similar, like the ears, and I didn't want to get lost, okay? So it does give you a white nose. I thought maybe they might have given, I don't know, what color nose would you have wanted besides white? You know, because the same as the face, right? So I want you to stuff a little bit of it. So what we're going to do, we put a little knot on the end, a little one, and then we're going to kind of just do like a little base stitch around the outside edge, not 1/4 of an inch in, but maybe like 1/8, because then we're going to pull it a little bit taut and stuff it and give it a little bit of a puff, like a, you know, like a Rudolph nose or something like that. And then we're going to have to stitch it down, okay? Because I just wanted to kind of finish off the face before we put the bodies together. Hello, Rena Brown. That's your name I missed yesterday, and I'm sorry I got it wrong. So hello, Rena Brown. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Nadine. Hello, June. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Miss Helly and Sass. And Miss Melissa, which is Practically Creative. So, you know, call her Practically Creative or Melissa. And Miss Sass. And hello, Pat. Now that Helly's saying hello to Pat, I know Pat's there too. And Gwenny, I saw Miss Gwenny right away. So at least she's not pretending to be somebody else today. Had to keep our eye on you. Hello, Tracy. Quilts, knits, cooks, cleans, and sleeps. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you. Tell me you got your package. Very nice. The fat quarters I won are so nice in person. I think a table runner. What did I do with mine? Because I left it out because I thought if anything I would work on that during our travels. I'd stick that in the bag with Nomi because I had a little table. I think it's actually just right over there. So anyways, with my travel case from Jeans. Yeah, so I thought, you know, if I do something, then I could do that. And then that'll be my little challenge on the trip. So hello, Marley Clooney. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Mike. Hello. Welcome. Happy you're here. Happy Saturday. We are super excited. We're like the home stretch, like I said, 6 sleeps. Yep. And we got another bin because we found a bunch of stuff in the basement that we realized we didn't want to keep. So, and then we had a bunch of the TVs down there that I told you we had to deal with, so we can at least get rid of those in the bin. But you can't get rid of paint cans or batteries or stuff like that in a garbage bin. So, hello Zella, what's going on? Hello Miss Deborah Davidson. So happy to be here. Hello everybody, welcome. All right, so we want to leave us a little tail here too because we want to kind of be able to tie that. So we can pull it back, give us a long enough tail to deal with. So when we get to the other side and not going to miss that at all. When we get to the other side, we have something to kind of like, after we stuff it, to give it a little tightness so then we can stitch it down to the front of the face. Now you can do bigger stitches than what I'm doing. I find that doing smaller ones gives I don't know, I think it stabilizes it a bit more and gives it more of that roundness effect because you're taking more stitches to give it that more of a detail, right? The more stitches you give, the more detail it's going to be in the roundness. Oh, sorry. And Miss Sophie's there, yes. Hello, Diane. Hello, Diana, HH, and hello, Diane Burge. Hello, welcome. Hello, Mike. Welcome. Hello, Miss Bernadette. Yes, thank you for your email. I got it. Pop got it. Thank you very much. I will try and get that out. Well, not try. I will get it out to you between Monday and Thursday. Because Thursday I have to hand in the keys to the mailbox. So at least I know I'll be going to the post office on Thursday. So no matter what, I'll let you know when it gets mailed, okay? Thank you, Miss Bernadette. What you missing out, girl? You won that. It's all yours. Some help to get. Oh, what's Pat doing? Oh, Is Pat feeling okay? Hello, Linda. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello. Our day started great with Kai's. Oh, really? First birthday? And then what happened? Oh no, running after Gwenny, drying her forehead from sweat because she's chatting. They're running it. We'll be back. Okay, big hugs, Gwenny. No worries, no worries. We're here for you, girl. Yes, happy birthday to Kyson. Oh, jeez. That seemed to come on fast. Oh my gosh. Hello, Dolores. Yeah, exactly. What happened, right, Sandra? What happened? Do tell. Story time. We love story time. Oh, did I loop on the outside edge of one? Is that really going to matter? Yes, it is, because it won't tighten. Oh, you dork. That's okay. Just got to pull out a few stitches. Not a big deal. And if Terry is here, it's a yes, Terry. I forgot. I forgot the last name too, though. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on in my mind, and it's a wee little thing. Can only handle so much. But yes, happy birthday, Terry. Thank you for doing that, Miss Helly. That's so lovely of you. Everybody should be wished a happy birthday, and I know what it's like to not get any happy birthday wishes on a birthday. So, and it was very sad. Even one or two will just totally change your day, right? So. Well, see, that's knotted over. must be a good a long story, so we just have to be patient. It takes time to type. Hello, Cat One. Well, hello, Hildy. Hello, Linda Hansen. There we go. Oh dear, what? Oh yeah, exactly. Oh dear, right? Hello, Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Pull it out. Okay. Mitch came off his bike, badly grazed his arm and tummy. Then a hailstorm hit, damaged the car's house, size of tennis balls. Kids only just got home from Dabo. Long day. Just got home? That was yesterday? Oh no, it was earlier today. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Hello, Dolores. Hello, James. Oh, that's horrible, Miss Sass. Oh my goodness. Poor Mitch. Poor little Mitchell. And that always makes you cautious at that point. And once you hurt yourself a couple of times and badly enough to seriously remember, it's it gives you a bit of caution. What did you decide to do about the sleeves? I kind of left them the way I left them yesterday. I put the small part to the end and left the big part up to the arms. I don't. Just to me, it seemed to make a little more sense than trying to fold this under, and then you had your. And like I said, it looked like a bit like a croissant. So we'll make it work. And if he looks like he's waving, then we can put some wires in him and make him so he's posing or something. So I'm not really too concerned. We'll have some fun. I know, poor little dude. And they're so fragile. Well, they're not really fragile. I mean, if the same thing happened to us, we'd been like, traction, up and like hanging in the air with casts on and everything else because we just don't bounce like we used to. We think we do, but we don't. Prime rib dinner tonight and Start that over. Prime rib dinner tonight at American Legion. Oh, very nice. Is that like a restaurant or it's your like local Legion? Because we have a local Legion here too of the Erin chapter, and they just kind of go there and hang out and do doodads and play cards and do things for the community. So is like the same thing, or is that actually a name of a restaurant chain or something like that? Hello, Mel. Hello. I know, poor little man. He had me in tears, but he was just so good. There's new van. Oh, okay. Their new van is pretty much wrecked from the hail. Oh, well, if you say it was like golf balls. That used to happen in Calgary a lot. We didn't really get a lot of hail here. I don't even think in the 12 years that we've been here that we had like some massive, massive hailstorms, at least where we have been. I know in other parts of Ontario probably has, but Alberta is notorious for hailstorms. So I remember the neighbor's car and their greenhouse roof was literally just pummeled into pieces because of hail one year. That was the couple that, or the family used to always, or it taught me how to garden. You know, taught me and my mom how to garden, really, and that's how I got the love of gardening from the neighbors. Oh, I just feel like it's got a knot. Why got to be so naughty? What's going on? Come here. Thank you. Oh, maybe not. I think it's too soon. Oh, there we go. Okay, found it. Yeah, give them lots of loves. Exactly. Local Legion. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that would be awesome. I hear they got some pretty good food. I've been to a couple of my friend Jo Marie. She lives out in Fergus, and I've been to their local Legion, and we used to do like kind of like a UFO day sort of thing. You got to show off your stuff, and then you brought you bought something for lunch, and everybody shared. You know what I mean? It was like a little bit of a potluck thing. That was such a fantastic environment. I really enjoyed that. I just really wish I could have done it more, you know, because that would have been like some serious fun every week to be able to kind of just dedicate your time to that. But crossing guard and coming back and forth, and it was just like, you know. So I'm hoping to be able to do that, something like that. Because I enjoyed that environment. It was good camaraderie and people sharing people's projects and ideas and talking about this and even helping. It's almost like a therapy session too, because you're kind of talking about some of the stuff that's bugging you, or you know because things are on your mind. So you have a tendency to talk about the things that are on your mind. So and it's nice to get other people's opinion and feedback if you're asking for it. If you're not asking for it, then you certainly can tell them where to go. But it's a good environment, right? So, oh, Hildy's got to go. Okay, bye-bye. Fixed eggs, potato, breakfast burritos before I came to work, but I really feel like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Such as which craves. Are you pregnant? No, I hear you. I've been craving sushi, and I've been watching sushi shows and sushi train restaurants and watching people eat sushi and stuff like that. And for some reason, and I'm like just been craving because I knew a couple nights we were going to have a couple of takeouts, right? You know, I am trying to clean out the freezer, but I don't want, beef every night because that's pretty much all we have left. And, so I thought maybe tonight we could have a bit of a takeout sort of thing. And all like the past 3 days I've been like, oh, I want some sushi. And then this morning I'm like, I don't know if I want sushi. So, because I could just order something ahead of time, Munchkin can go in and grab it if I'm the only one who wants sushi, right? So, which is fine because not everybody has to have it if they don't want it. So I just got a little craving for some dumplings and a couple of maki rolls. Headache is gone, but a lower back is still killing me. Oh, I hate back pain. I really admire you, just sitting there and talking, answering questions. And it's just so nice. Oh, thank you, Miss Helly. Big hugs. Hello, my quilting. Oh, darn it. I missed that. I'm sorry. It went by too fast. Hello, Pauline. I missed my monitor. I had lots of room to look at text because I'd be chatting and looking down and I missed stuff, and I'm sorry. A friend of mine is the state president for the Eagles here in Florida. They are having a blast visiting visiting every Erie in the state. What is it? Oh, is that a Eagles like habitat or something? Or I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I feel dumb that I don't know what that is. Miss Pauline. I know it's a beautiful Saturday, isn't it? Or hopefully it is where you are too, Miss Pauline. Oh. Might be my lower back or hip. Oh, well, it doesn't take much to throw you at a kink, you know what I mean? Like Even just sitting wrong for a little bit. Or you know how some people when they sit down they put their foot weird, or they'll like put it on an angle, or you got it on the side of your foot, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's been like that for hours, and then you got a whole ankle that's sore or knee that's sore or everything, right? So because it wasn't sitting right. There's a little knot here. I'm trying to get it out. It's not really working. That's okay. We're almost at the end anyways. I can just pop it through. And then give me more of a tail on the other side because I seem to have pulled that through. So there we go. All right, we're making our nose. We're getting all nosy. Okay, trim those there. Pop that there. We got little eyeballs on. I see you. I see you. Overcast here. Oh no, it's nice and sunny here. Pop and I went for a little hop, skip, and a jump out to Bellwood this morning to try to do some recycling, but we only got like one out of the 16 items we needed to get dealt with, so I was a little disappointed there, but it's okay. Eagles chapter. Oh, okay. The first formula is I'm the post adjutant. I help a lot. Oh, very nice, Dolores. Very nice. Oh, that's way too much batting. There's a big honking nose. Hello, sorry, hubby was reading our saga out loud to me while I got stuff out for him and his friend. Oh, your saga. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, I know. What a day. My goodness. Chaos galore. At least the kids got home safe. And unfortunately, little Mitch did get hurt, but you know, it's dealable. You know what I mean? It's dealable. All right, so we put a little tiny stuffing in there, and we're pulling the strings a little tight to try and make it nice and even. And as long as we're happy with the stuffness of the nose, just pull them as taut as you can get them, and make sure you're wiggling it so it's all bunched up on one end and flat on the other end. You want to kind of make it so it's like a little shower cap. You know what I mean? It's like that same sort of detail in the middle, like a little shower cap or something you would pop over the plastic with elastic, and you would pop it over the salad so it didn't get a crusty or a layer, a skin. Like you put it over pudding or custard or something like that, or even a cheesecake. Okay, so there we go. And if we feel we want a bigger nose, we can put a bigger nose. But I think I'm okay with that. So I'm going to try and tie these two threads together, and then we'll stitch the nose down to the front of the face. And be gentle, because sometimes if you be too, tuffy or aggressive, you're going to snap your threads. So just be. I know it's not something I usually practice, but gentle sometimes. Actually, Munchkin was going out to grab Pop's medication from the pharmacy yesterday, so I asked him to grab something for me, so I didn't have to worry too much more. But because the tape kept coming undone, so and it's good. It's fine. It's much better. It's doing good. Oh. These things are so crappy. They're just tiny little aluminum things. I missed the metal one, so I've lost it. I've lost one. Oh, for Pete's sakes. So, but it feels better. So I feel secure with it. So no worries. It needs the support, or I can't. I got a lot of stuff to do. I still have to do stuff. It's not like I can sit on my butt and do nothing. I got stuff to do. If I didn't have to move, I'd be, but I can only do so much. Are you going to take out the base stitch? No, because I think it's going to disappear, right? And it helps give me something to. Oh, you mean across the nose? Yeah, I should probably do that now. I'm sorry. I got you there, Sass. Only after I said something. So you're right. Yes. Pop these little guys out. Okay. And then what you could do is you can pull the bottom thread up to make sure you're getting that too. Just put a little loop and tug one and then tug the other, and then you have both threads out. Okay. So here we go. Okay, and then tug the top so you can get the bottom thread, and then you got them both. 1 and 2. No more threads in the nose. Thank you, Sass. Thank you for saying something. It would have been so much easier. Just use tape. Oh, what do you mean tape? Brace for Amazon that specifically supports the wrist and thumb. Yeah, it was all right here is where I hurt the top of it somehow, Like I said, we still got a lot to do. So I have to take the lids off the paint for it to dry, and then you can put it in the... Oh. Hello, Jane. That's very smart, Mike. I don't know. I don't know if we can do that. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. Yeah. At least I didn't have to do the mouth. I don't think I could have done the mouth any justice, you know. So I'm glad the mouth was printed on for sure. Hello, Miss Jean Ritchie. Duct tape. Duct tape is on? Duct tape the nose on? I have duct tape on. I got lots of packing tape. I don't know if I know where the duct tape is. Actually, there's duct tape back there. Or something that looks like duct tape. And then just leave it? Or what do you mean? Like, that seems kind of weird. A dishwasher right now. If he doesn't buy one today, I'm putting him on dishwasher. There you go. There you go. I know. We did without a dishwasher for... It broke down Thanksgiving weekend last year in 2020, and we didn't get one until the beginning week of February, I believe. So it was hand washing the whole time. Tape your bandage. Oh, with duct tape. Oh, I thought she meant the nose. Oh my gosh, Linda Lindsay. Oh, duct tape. Okay. Or masking tape. Masking tape would do too, as long as you get back on itself. Yeah. I thought she meant the duct tape the nose. That it just didn't compute. I was so confused. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ellie. Sometimes I'm with it, sometimes I'm not. So I'm putting it right up near in its circle spot, and I'm just going to take and whip the stitches right around in here so they disappear, right? And hopefully have the nose in place, right? So poke it in the nose, and then we'll do a little, make sure we're getting into the nose material itself. All right, go around a few times. That's why I was so confused, Sass. I was like, okay, Miss Ellie must have some really awesome idea with this duct tape in the nose here. I hold on a second. I really need to think about this. That's why I was like, oh boy. Hello, Rhonda. I'm just checking in to wish you all a safe move. The elf is going to be really good. I hope so too, Rhonda. I really do. And thank you very much for hanging out with us. I'm getting confused on where the duct tape should be used. Apparently, I've been sniffing too much marker. I don't know. Oh, boy. Oh, happy Saturday. I was going to say, where's my thimble? I got a thimble because that's kind of going through the fabric and some stuffing and everything else because I want the nose to stay. Here, a little thimble. Hello, Mel. My freezer just died last Sunday and the fridge on Wednesday, and I'm annoyed with the... Oh, my goodness. That's horrible luck. Hello, Heather. Personal opinion, does anyone else find the elf a little creepy? Just me, okay. Well, I tried to give him cute eyeballs. Or does he just look creepy with my button eyes? If he looks creepy with the button eyes, I'd rather do maybe like a heat and bond black eye with white instead. But I'd rather know now. I was like, I don't know. If he looks creepy. I hear you. We had the first fridge when we moved in here. It didn't work. But we didn't know that. So, and of course, when you move, you kind of diminish your groceries to almost none, and knowing you're going to do a really big grocery shop when you get to the other end, and you get all settled, sort of thing. So that's exactly what we did, and then everything froze. The eggs, the lettuce, everything. The ketchup was frozen. The mayonnaise was frozen. It froze overnight. So it was like, oh my goodness. So that was a huge waste.
So I had to throw out all the groceries, and then it was like wait to order a new fridge, and that, you know, even 12 years ago, you had to wait. You didn't just go to the, you know, store, order one, and they dropped it off the next morning, like that afternoon, right? So that was so annoying. We tried to adjust the fridge as much as we could. That wasn't working. It was either freeze things or not keep it hot, or not keep it cold. And oh yeah, it was horrible. It's a horrible fridge. Hello, Lena. What's going on? Hello, Beverly. Hello. We had. Oh, hold on. We had thunder and lightning this morning, pouring rain, so we were getting in the mood for Xmas. Yeah, it was chilly here. We had frost last night. Had to throw out half of. Oh, I know, right? And it's so disturbing to be throwing away food. You just want to go, you know. I think we had like snap peas. I just put those in the like, tried to keep those into the freezer part. But yeah, did it look creepy? I hope not. Maybe doesn't look too creepy. You think he looks cute? Hello, Lily's mama. Welcome to the chat. Hello. Eyes do look creepy. I can take if they're too creepy. What's the vote? Creepy eyes. I can do. Oh, I was gonna say I could do the heat and bond if I knew where it was. And I think I packed it. Huh. We may have to just stick with the creepy eyes. Eyes look big. Pardon? Creepy eyes it is. Yeah, sorry. This is a creepy elf. No, I didn't mean to make it a creepy elf. All right, so that's the front. And he's going to be bald too, so he's going to have no hair. All right, let's finish off our arms, because I think that's where we should be right now. Arms and sleevesies. Yes, it was the sleevesies. Oh, we have to put the gathering thread. Yes, we must put the gathering stitch around the end of the sleeve. Gathering stitch around the end of the arm. Baste opening closed. Oh, okay. That's what we have to do. Baste the arm closed. Start the arm. Oh. We are armless. Oh, there we go. What happened to your hand? Sorry. Oh, I just hurt my wrist. I hurt the top of it. I pulled something. So Halloween elf for sure. Uncle Fester. There we go, Polly. It's nothing too serious, honestly. I just want to support it because I know I have lots to do. It's not like I can stop. I have to still keep plugging on. So I said it. Chewbacca is in the chair. Did you guys hear that? I was like, what happened? That was so weird. Oh, hello, Cheryl. Welcome to channel, Miss Lois. Big hugs to you. Hello, armchair detective. That was funny. My eyes are so big. What the heck was that? I want to fix fridges. Fridge broke years ago. I was home in the living room, couch in the cast, broken leg, my ankle, hip. Repairman arrived. The fridge looked at my leg and said, "Only fix fridge." Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. I need a fixer man. Yeah, I know. That was Miss Sophie. She's dreaming her exactly. No, she's not having a nightmare. She was all quiet until that sound. That's why I was like, I stopped because I wasn't sure where it was coming from. At first, I thought for some reason it was a laptop. I thought the laptop was like going to start to fizz out or something. Oh, hopefully it's not a bad dream. Add another button on top. The X looks like a cartoon. Oh, I could color that in black too, right? With a marker. So that's easy enough to deal with for sure. I wish I knew what my dog... Yeah, no kidding, right, Miss Helly? I wish I did too. I would like try to help her. All right, so sew these clothes. Baste. Okay, baste, not sew. Okay, baste. Get your lingo down. The elf stroke. Closer than goes, letting you know they're here for the final stream. Well, okay. I thought this was pretty odd. Okay. So it's like ever since we sold the house, a few things have gone a little wonky. Okay. So first, the outlet in the bathroom, the one like closest to the sink, won't work. So I was using the farther one for this light and this iron with an extension cord, right? And then it stopped working. And then this fan above stopped doing its light turn and medium turn, only does fast, okay? And then the outside lights decided they don't want to work anymore. And then someone broke the toilet seat. So it's just kind of like, and it was all within like, well, the fan's been a little bit, but the rest of the stuff it was pretty close. It's like the house is, coming back to get us. Yeah, inner wolf. Yeah, it did kind of sound like that, Suburban. Sophie's inner wolf. Okay, let's base the top. Okay, just pop a few stitches in here to keep her closed. Okay. Boxer dogs and eggs do not mix. No, they get some really bad gas. Some dogs get really bad gas with eggs. Cooked eggs. They're fine with raw eggs, because we used to always give Sophie a raw egg. So, but it's the cooked egg. But if you realize it too, you yourself usually get a bit of gas with a boiled egg. Yeah, it's in the car. We did pick up a new one, so we do plan to replace it. I mean, especially for the one in the bathroom. That's a thing. But I mean, there's really not too much else we can do about the rest. So it's not our house anymore, right? So hello, Niku. Welcome. Nice to see you, buddy. Hello, Anna. Hello. Oh, got news. I like news. Hold on, my thread came out of my needle. There we go. Hello, Teresa. Hello. I know, right, Nadine? The house doesn't want us to move. Yeah. I was like, what's going on here, people? People as in, furniture. Because, All right, now let's cut the sleeves. Stitch on it. Ding, ding, dong. Insert arm through sleeve. Okay, after stitching. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to have to turn you on. No, I haven't even turned you on yet. Holy moly. Well, that's exactly it. They'll just redo. What are those pops? One of those that pops. Oh, we realized we couldn't run the kettle and the Ninja fryer. Yeah, the kettle and the Ninja fryer off the same, like he was on two separate plugs, but or was it? Anyways, the same circuity thingy. That did not work. They both have big draws. It's one and then the other. I've got my walking foot on for this because I've got 4 layers of fabric here, and it'll just help in the whole process of getting things done. So, and getting you to where you need to be. Okay, so there's one little sleevey. Had to go and replumb the place. They switched the hot and cold water in the master shower, and my washer didn't get hooked up because he forgot to bring some stuff with him. Oh, geez. Oh, Nico got a new job? Nice. Very nice. Good. Fantastic. Little back stitch. Very nice. Hello, Kathy K. You are right on time. That's that. Whenever you arrive, whenever anybody arrives, they're right on time. Not late at all. Okay, so now we have this, our little sleeve. I think I want to kind of see if I can press this open just so it'll sit better against the arm when we start sticking the arm in. So let's go see if we can go press those without causing ourselves too much damage. Can only try. All right, let's see, a little bag of stoof in here. Let's see if I can't open those up a bit. And press that seam, because that's 4 bits of fabric, right? And if we can kind of split it, our arm might sit in there a little bit better. Okay, so let's kind of do a finger press first, just to spread it without having to singe our fingers. Okay, that looks much better. Okay. Of course, now it's got a little iron in it now. Okay. All right, but at least it's still split. Okay, there we go. And we'll turn that right side out when we get this one done. Well, there we go, Seely. You got here just in time. How you doing? Just in time. Yeah, it's a beautiful day actually today. It's nice for a change because I kind of had a couple of gray days and rainy days and everything like that. Thursday night it rained. It rained pretty good. But yesterday was just chilly, and this morning was really chilly too. Like there was frost. There was frost on the outside patio furniture. And thank goodness we didn't have to scrape the windshield. But what about you, Miss Gwenny? How's your weather? Have you got any snow yet? This wash yesterday, so no washer till tomorrow because for some reason he works on Sundays. Oh, he doesn't work on Sundays? Or for some reason he does work on... Oh, weird. Not a lot of people work on Sunday. All right, so we're going to turn our sleeve right side out and probably rip out our base stitches at this point in time. Now that Miss Ass has made me think about the project ahead, I probably should have ripped out the stitches of these before stuffing them, but that's okay. Heather, I just paid a plumber a lot of money to plug my washer on. Then the handy craftsman just turned everything off, went to work on something else, and then went home for the weekend. Oh, jeez. I went, yes, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. It was raining here. Have had frost all mornings this week. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Yikes. It is empty, Kathleen. It's empty. Here's empty. Walt's broken down. He's all in his big old box. And yep. It sounds hollow. Oh, very nice. Congratulations, Linda Lindsay. We won't be here to celebrate with you. Oh, I found the other one. Found the other hook. It just jabbed into my elbow. There we go. They are so flimsy. Oh, I've lost a hook. They're just aluminum little pieces of crud. It's definitely, I wonder if the little thingy's in there, because I may find that and I may not like it. I don't feel it in my sweater. Okay, all right. I was chilly today. I've got like 3 shirts on and a sweater. I just could not get warm this morning for some reason. Found it. And it's broken. One of the little twofers are broken off of it. Just can't get quality stuff anymore. Tell ya. Yay. Well, at least it didn't hurt. I felt, I'm like, wait a second. What is that? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad I found it. All right, grab this. Yes, we had to give him some new sleeveys.
which is fine because I kind of like him. I like him that he's got, red outfit, red hat, and green sleeves, black boots, and whatever. And he's the creepy elf. He probably belongs in, the Nightmare Before Christmas movie, if you really think about it, right? He'd blend right in, wouldn't he? I will be 46 on November 9th. She's just a baby. You're just a baby there, Heather. Pop will be 49 on November 21st. And I will be 50 on November 26th. Tomorrow, happy birthday, Miss Alina. Happy birthday, Miss Alina. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Apparently his eyes look a little creepy, so we're calling him Creepy Elf. Yeah, he's a little creepy elf. Because I gave him buttons for eyeballs, and I probably shouldn't have given him buttons for eyeballs, but, he is who he is. All right, I think I got all my base stitches out of my sleeve. Yes, I did. Your husband's birthday. Oh, nice, Pat. Nice. A lot of November babies. A lot of November babies. I'm very busy. Valentine's and Easter or something. No, St. Patrick's Day, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope they spoil you rotten. Well, you know what I mean. You get all the lovin's and the huggins and the squishies and everything. And somebody makes you food. That usually equals a good birthday. Huggins and lovin's and someone else makes you food. And maybe even a cake if you're lucky. Or you just go buy what you want. Hello, Steph. Happy Saturday. Hello, Donna. Faith, your birthday's on. I know, you're like right in between Kent and I. You're right with our birthday pack. Our birthday pack. And I got a couple of friends that are on the 28th. And then there's, hold on, my friend Kathy, who actually we're going to be seeing on Monday, because we have to deal with the car. We got to get the car all set and ready for its big old travel. So we want to get it all looked over and oil, lube, and filter and whatever else we can get to her. So she's all good to go for her big adventure. And her birthday's just before, I think she's the 10th or the 11th of November too. So 94 or 95 on November. Oh, really, Heather? Oh my goodness. Birthday invasion. Yes, it totally is. Because when are you, Gwenny? For some reason I thought you were November as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Are you June? Are you June instead? I don't know. For some reason I thought you were a November baby. I knew Heather was. And there's a couple other people in the chat too. I know Miss Helly's the beginning of January. And Lois's wasn't too long ago. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Catwell. I missed you coming in. I'm sorry if I forgot to. 43 on December 12th. There we go, James. Very nice. Okay, I got a question for you, April. Okay. So for some reason, I had June in my head for you. Do us November, December babies feel we get, or maybe even beginning of January babies feel you get a little ripped off at Christmas time? Not necessarily ripped off, but you get those double gifts. Oh, well, this is for your birthday and for Christmas. You know, those ones. Just wondering. I know I always felt that way because I would always get them. Oh, this is for your birthday and Christmas because it was literally less than a month apart, right? So, and I'd be like, okay, wait a second. My other siblings are getting a birthday present and a Christmas present, and I get like a 2-for-1 special? What is going on around here? You change your normal time? No, it's the next one after. We change after that, I believe, Miss Sass.
It's the like the 13th. I think it's that one. If somebody could do the time change information. You got 90 acres in New I wasn't asking for a gift. Just wanted to know. Don't be a troublemaker, Pop. Hello, Regine. Pop's a troublemaker, Anna. Yeah, there's actually one of the kids I used to, not necessarily cross, but they actually celebrate her birth. She's a Christmas baby too. They celebrate her birthday on Christmas Eve, and then and then Christmas Day is Christmas Day. So, and apparently that's the way she had wanted it when she was younger. She said she wanted her own day. She didn't want Christmas Day to be her birthday. So she was asked whether she wanted it Christmas Eve instead or Boxing Day, and she chose Christmas Eve. So they just celebrated Christmas Eve. That's her birthday, and then Christmas Day is Christmas Day. So totally different. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a few all around us, right? For our birthdays or anniversary. Time change on anniversary. Oh, it is in this event. So okay, I'm sorry. That was my mistake. I guess I thought it was. Oh yeah, I guess it is the weekend after we arrive. But in my mind, I had it for the 13th. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oops, I made a mistake there. Yeah, so I guess it is that one. Oh no, Paula, I'm sorry. Oh, December 26th? Oh no, right after Christmas. Well, it's Boxing Day up here, so at least there's still a party and usually leftovers, but nobody really wants to start, you've just been fussing and mussing with Christmas dinner, whether it be Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or whatever. It's still a lot of fuss and muss, and then have to do like a big birthday party the next day after. It'd be like, I'm tired. 3 days. Yeah, it's nice to be like to pick a day, like get the kid to pick a day where they want to celebrate their birthday. And actually, there was one of the kids, what birthday? It's Christmas Day, but they celebrate it in the middle of the summer, so he could have friends at his place to party. So it's kind of like a half birthday. So there'll be like 12 and a half birthday party. So because nobody would come around and hang out, and he didn't, what are you going to do for winter fun at someone else, unless you got winter sports, but at least it was funner, good English, to play in the pool and outside in the summertime. So I thought that was kind of a good idea. I thought that was kind of cool. December 30. Yeah, I have a friend. His name's Lawrence. He's also on, I did the North and South quilt for them, our first live stream project. His birthday's on the 30th. Time change, 31st of October in Belgium. Really? So Halloween. That's weird. That seems kind of weird to have it on Halloween. So Munchkin said since he's missing out on Halloween this year, because we used to always do a big thing, I'd go get the big chocolate bars from Costco, have a big hot chocolate pot with marshmallows and whipping cream and suckers and Baileys for the parents. And, we had a big fire and all the big stuff and stuff. So he says all next year, it's just going to be nothing but Halloween celebration every day. For 2022 is going to be nothing but Halloween. So we'll see how that goes. Be sure to watch Munchkin's channel, whatever that is or wherever it may be. My grandchild is, the 21st of December. That's like a big Christmas baby right there. Okay, so thumbs up. Like the hand, people. Thumbs up. Put it in the sleeve. You've done this wrong. There is no really Halloween in Europe. Well, we noticed that when we lived there in the UK. It was very minimal, like very, very minimal celebratory Halloween-y stuff going on. So, and Munchkin kind of missed it because he'd been trick-or-treating like for 2 or 3 years already at this point. So when we moved there, he was like, well, why can't I go trick? I'm like, well, just go buy you a big thing of chocolate bars and some chippies. There you go. Have fun. So, all right. Okay, we're even.
Or even mixed even. Okay. We probably have to do, I probably should have did a baste on the outside of this. That's okay. Let's whip the stitches out of the hand. Because we can see it. It doesn't matter about the rest ones because we can't see it, so who cares? To find my paper bat templates, my minions want paper bats for Halloween this year. Very nice. Of course, as the time change is so crazy, then meets up with Seth, so it's just us that you just stay up for hours prior to live streams as well. That'd be a little bit chaotic. Now let's rip our stitches out of the hand first before we stuff it in the sleeve. And then we got to tuck it in the body. We're just really excited about our new adventure. I mean, 90 acres. I don't even know if, like, I've seen it from above on the real estate thing, but I don't know what 90 acres looks like, you know, until you're, you know, physically like there to see it and walk it. And, you know, so I'm so excited that we have that much land to call for, you know, our Fulford homestead sort of thing, right? And Marcus's legacy. And I'm just so stoked. I'm just so stoked. You know, think of all the things that we can do, and, you know, and food we can grow, and communities we can help. I mean, because we can grow for the food bank. You know, any surplus that we have, we can grow for the food bank if nobody's doing it already. I'm sure there's people already, but, you know, still, right? You know, we can help where we can. We want to help our community no matter where we live. That's why I made such an effort to, you know, get to know people when we first moved here. You know, worked at the local grocery store, worked as the crossing guard. Like, how much more can I get in people's face, right? So, I know, and it just seems so, like, massive in my mind. It really does. I'm like 90 acres. It just seems so huge because I kind of know, like, physically and visually what 50 acres looks like, because I've ATV'd 50 acres and it was more of a rectangular piece of property. Ours is kind of like a bit of a pie wedgy shape sort of thing. It's not too much of an angle, but it's enough, right? So I kind of know what 50 looks like, and I'm just trying to double that in my mind, and it's just like, it seems like so much, but I'm sure it's not, you know what I mean? I'm just so excited. Just so excited. Well, yeah, exactly. No, we're going to get a side by side for the first, like pretty much shortly after we get there and get things settled and so on and so forth, is order a side by side, because we're going to put a plow on the front of that, and that's what's going to help deal with the driveway and stuff, right? So, all right. So here's our armies with our sleeveys. And then we got the ears done. Okay, we have to put the ears on the face first. Okay, let's do the, I already did the nose. I jumped ahead on that one. Whoops. Oh, and the hat. Oh, let's do the hat. Okay, so wrong sides together, fold hat band in half. Okay, where's the hat band? That's not the hat. That's the bow tie. Okay, where's the hat band? Oh, are you the hat band? Center back. Large hat band. Okay, we're good. We got it. See, that's why I left the labels on this stuff, people. Let me tell you. Get a little confuzzling. All right. Fold hat band in half lengthwise. Raw edges should be even. Press. Fold with wrong sides together. Okay, so with wrong sides together, fold band in half. Lengthwise, raw edges should be even. Press. Okay, raw edges, nice and even. And then press. Okay. I can follow instructions like anybody else. The question is whether I choose to or not. I'm my own rebel. do what I want. Sneeze so hard driving in, I got a bloody nose. Oh no! Oh my! Yeah, we always keep tissues in the car. It's usually for Pop's allergies, really. But you know, sometimes it's just because I'm a snot-nosed punk too. So okay. Look, I just pressed it. Where'd it go? Ay, ay, ay. Pin wrong side of hat, lower straight edge to lengthwise raw edge of band. Okay, where's the hat? All right. Center back, large elf hat. Okay. Fold hat band down and press seam allowances towards right side of hat. Bring hat band to right side of the hat, covering seam allowance. Press. Center back seam allowances should be all even, with right side I'm sorry, what? Oh, did I say wrong? Oh, with wrong sides. I said right sides together. Wrong sides together. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just read it wrong. That's all. Yeah, it is. I put wrong sides together on that, right? Oh, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I had to think about that for a minute. Okay, with wrong sides together. Right. Oh, what a dork. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A lot going on. All right, do that the other way, dork, dork. It's okay. It's easy. It's easy enough to fix. Not a big deal. Thank you, Sandra. Probably whip out the stitches too. Do. Hello, Marlies. Welcome, welcome. Just water today. Nothing exciting. I assure you. Okay. Fold the hat band and half length was right. Okay, there we go. Pin wrong side of hat, lower straight edge to lengthwise raw edge. Okay, done. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Come along for the gong show, people. Come along. Watch the train wreck. Thank you, armchair detective. I love, as someone was saying at the end yesterday, that they were going to watch Murder, She Wrote. I love Murder, She Wrote. That was one of my favorites growing up. That was one of the things I always look forward to was Murder, She Wrote night. I don't remember which night it was, but it was a good one. Okay. Pin wrong side of hat, lower straight edge to lengthwise raw edge of band stitch. Fold hat band down and press seam allowances towards right side of hat. So this would go, if we stitch here, just so I'm not brain farting. So when we stitch here, then this is going to flip to that side. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's going to work, right? She's cute, everybody. No, she can't even claim that. All right, let's put that there. And then that'll flip to the other side, and then that'll be there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's Stupid question. What is a side-by-side? Oh, yeah, okay, Pop will get an image for you to see. I didn't even know what it was called either. It was only the Alaskan couple that I watch. Simple Living Alaska. It's Eric and Ariel and their dog Bo and Bandit. And only because he said kept calling it a side-by-side, a side-by-side, a side-by-side. And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the only reason why I know it's a side-by-side. That doesn't look like it's going to line up there. Okay. Okay, so I'll sew this first and then I'll whip out the stitches for it. Yeah, sometimes it has 6 wheels. I think most of them have 6 wheels. Yeah, it's a workhorse. It's pretty much a small workhorse. And you can drive them on the road, apparently. So if we needed an extra vehicle to get to town or something like that, if somebody else took off somewhere else, we could take it, or we can go up and hit the trail and get the trail in. So, you know, either way, that's why we're excited for it too. It's pretty much a second vehicle. And then we don't have to buy another one. We just have the white car and the side-by-side. So. Brother had nothing to help with his mowing in summer. Yeah, well, we're going to put a plow on the front of it. So yeah, there's lots of things. You can put a wagon. You can do all sorts of things to it. So, or with it. All right. So we're going to split the seam here, and then I'm going to fold it up. And I think they want you to sew it down again? Because you got to put it up this way. Yeah. And then it'll be like this. But I have a way bigger head than my little creepy elf. Well, let's whip out the stitches. Shouldn't take very long. And it's got like a truck bed in the back, like little though. I mean, because you can, put your camping gear in there, or fishing gear in there, or hunting gear in there. Ours is a Ranger too. There you go. Snowmobiles. Yeah, well, when we get, established and figure out what we want and what we're going to need for the property, So I think a side-by-side is definitely, because then we can at least venture out together. We don't just have like one ATV, and then eventually work our way up to one ATV and then probably 2 ATVs. So then all 3 of us can end up going out together, right? 1 in the side-by-side and then 2 in ATVs or something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, then this sometimes it's another set of wheels in the back and it's a bigger bed. Yeah, a quad 2. There's definitely those. That's at least you can put 2 cedars side by side on that one, hence why they call them side by sides. So, but I didn't realize that, right? Education of YouTube. And then we'll put a plow on the front of it, and it'll help with dealing with the snow. And be a little workhorse for the property, We can go up into the bush and grab some wood and bring it back and make a little stockpile for, when those times come and we're going to need the fireplace. I want to make sure we have a nice, good surplus for days and days and days. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so not going to miss the road traffic. 6 more days. Well, 6 more sleeps, really. And of course, everybody wants to, hey, do you got time for tea? Oh, do you got time for this? Do you got time for that? I'm like, I'm running really low on time. I am and I thought I was done all my projects, but I from my customers telling me yesterday, I'm not done yet. Oh, a little bit left. Got a little tiny bit left here. Oh, come here, you. We had chicken pot pie for lunch. Saint Hubert's chicken pot pie. Hello, Chloe. What's going on? Hello. All right, press this. Okay, let's fold this up. We'll give it a press. Okay. And then we're going to put the right sides together and stitch all the way up. I believe that's what we got to do. I'm not too worried about whipping out the base stitches on that yet, so we can do that later. Help pack and chat. That's a good idea, actually. You want to chat with you? Put you to work. Put you to work. Well, it's kind of like just more office stuff, which Pop has to deal with. A bit of basement stuff, which kind of we have to deal with. And then they're gonna, the movers are gonna pack the kitchen, so, which I don't want to deal with anyways, so. All right, let's just make sure we're doing this right. Seam allowance toward right side of hat. Bring hat band to right side of covering seam allowance. Press. All right, center back seam allowances should be all even with right sides together. Right sides together, which means this is the right side. Put those together. Raw edges, even stitch, center back seam and turn. Okay. All right, so pinner for a winner. There we go. Pinner for a winner. If you want to make this creepy little elf. Oh, fast healing there, Miss Vicky. Oh, sister home resting in. Oh no, oh no, no. That's the yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's not good. We can't drive those on the roads here in Belgium except bad guys? What do you mean only bad guys drive them? Or people who are illegally doing it, because that's probably your only form of transportation. All right, right sides together, lining everybody up. Hold on, this could be a little bit better. There we go. Okay, let's put her under. Hello, Sharon Patmore. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, this is really thick here. So again, I'm happy I chose to use my walking foot for this project of putting them together. What doesn't say, but doesn't mean I can't add something afterwards with some floss. Oh, it has a pom-pom, but I don't got no pom-pom. Maybe I can do that as a to-do list for my even the little dude, even the little elfie dude has a pom-pom. So I'll have to make a pom-pom. I'm gonna have some embroidery floss with me anyways, so I'll make it along the way. That's all I can do right at the moment. ATVs are workhorses here. I don't see our farmers using them otherwise. We travel our own fields mostly, but use the road to travel to other quarter sections. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Most of them because we're not too far from one of the towns, so or like 10 minutes. So and like I said, we can either go up through our property and hit the trail and go into town, or we can go and hit the road and hit the town. So, all right, we're gonna do this slow and steady and do some back stitches, because right back here we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost like 8 layers of fabric on top of each other. Okay. Ooh, you can hear it being all chunky chunked. Okay. Good. The feed dogs are doing their job. Yeah, we're super excited. Actually, my girlfriend Helen, her husband hunts a lot. He's a big hunter, and she's hunted too herself. She said to make sure that we got 22 at least, that all of us knew how to use and could carry when out in the side by side or out on the property, is to learn how to use a 22. So I'm like, okay, I will take her advice. She knows. She's lived out in Newfoundland and in New Brunswick, and so I will definitely take her advice. Oh, first learn how to use it. Okay, then we got our little hat. Cutest little elf hat. Like I said, we'll worry about the base stitches later. Not a big deal. We should clip our little tip off, because other than that, we won't be able to make a sharp point. Okay. Turn. Okay. Turn. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. For sure. When the boys and I had actually chatted about that. Just because for animals being on the property and for our own safety's sake, as well as being able to look after ourselves, right? But yeah, I told her we'd all go for like to the get properly trained, because I don't know how to shoot a gun. I mean, the closest I think came to was the arcade where you're pew 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 pew. Like seriously, that's all I know. I don't want to be a bell instead of a pop. Oh, I do have bells. Well, I don't know where they are right now, but I know I found them. I found them when I was packing up stuff. A bell would be cute. Yes, definitely. On both of them, a little silver bell on the one dude, and then a big bell on the other dude. There we go. Okay, and then it says it wants you to press this flat. Well, I had all this other bit here because it was the labels. See, so we can snip that off. We don't have to deal with that anymore. Of course, if I use the right scissors, would be nice. Batting scissors aren't going to cut fabric. Okay. All right, then we can just split that. Oh, yeah, well. But nonetheless, we plan to learn and look after ourselves, right? Like we plan to be careful, as well as, take our safety into major consideration, right? So just don't want anybody to think we're not going to. Very nice. That is a super cute hat. Oh my goodness, I would have loved a hat like this. So cute. Okay, now the bow. This is the bow. Small bow tie. Okay, is that the little dude tie, or that's the bow middle? Okay. We got our ears, and we got our body. Okay, let's do the bow tie. Please note, 1/8 seam allowance is used on the bow, with right sides together. Stitch center back seam, leaving area open between notches. Oh, okay, here they are. Okay, so with right sides together, let's pin our little notches where it has right in the center here for the center. Let's pin those. Muting. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hello, Nikki. Welcome to the chat. All right, and then let's line this up here for edge. Okay, and of course we want to leave those notches open. So right here, pretty much from where the label is on either side. Okay. There. No. The green is fine. All right. All right, 1/8 of a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Eighth of an inch. Sorry, not 1/8 of a 1/4 inch. Good gravy. Good math. I don't know if it's close enough to 1/8, but I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. All right, and then it said to have the space between the notches, so we got to come down just a little bit. Okay, now I get to try and figure out how I'm turning this right side out. Okay, bringing center back seam to center front stitch across the top and the bottom, turning through opening in the back. what? Oh, did I? Opening at the back. Right. Well. Bring center back seam to center front. Center back seam to center front. Heavy duty thread around the middle. Pull snug. Tie off thread. Good. Turn this right side out. Oh, Nikki, welcome, welcome. Happy you're here. Yeah, yesterday, one of our major topic of conversation is having to pay for redirection of mail. You know, because I had to pay $150 to get our mail redirected to our new address. And lots, apparently, of your countries allow that for free. And I was like, what? I'm moving to a new country. Who wants to take us? We're up for grabs, people. Come on. How about we just rename green to new pink? Or old blue? Brussels sprouts. I don't mind Brussels sprouts if they're done right. I like Brussels sprouts. I didn't for the longest time, and then someone told me to bake them or broil them, like bake them instead of boiling them, and it changed the way I thought about Brussels sprouts. So I've never boiled another Brussels sprout in my life. I've baked them with like baked vegetables. Pretty good, Chloe. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. You guys are funny. Nothing but troubles, all he is. But you're my troubles, and I'm fine with that. Okay, let's poke out the other end. Poke out. Now remember, these are just kind of blunt nose scissors. They're not sharp tipped at all, because you could really damage your fabric otherwise. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to have your little bow tie. Get your middle bow. Okay. Wrap middle bow around center of bow. Hold on. Press lengthwise edges of bow middle to inside 1/4 of an inch. Oh, that's tiny. Oh my gosh. How are we supposed to take? Oh, all right. Well, fold in 1/4 of an inch. Right. Press lengthwise edges of bow. Hold on. Gather center of bow for wrapping heavy duty thread around middle and pull thread snug. Tie off thread. Press lengthwise edges of bow middle to inside. 1/4 inch. Bring folded edges together. Stitch. Edge stitch length. Oh, okay. I gotcha, buddy. Here and then here. God. Done. Sorted. Alright, come on, buddy. Gotta get a little elf finished here. And again, because we got like 8 layers of fabric here, that walking foot is really, really helping with the progress of this project. That is a very good question. Okay, let's finishing. Glue doll hair, we're not doing that. Attach hat to head with small stitches. Okay, but where did we not pin the, okay, pin ears to head front with ear fronts next to face front, raw edges of seam allowances even and points of ears up. Okay, let's go back to the ear balls, or ear, oh, can't believe I said that, I'm sorry. The ear parts. Okay, so let's have the face facing us first. Okay.
And the points of the ears are supposed to be up. Okay, so ear placement is right here. Okay, so that'll be there. Hopefully that's the correct ones. I did say points up, right? Points of ears are up. Okay. Got itchy hand. Baked with bacon. Oh, I like anything with bacon. I like bacon. I'm fine with bacon. Okay, tuck that in. Put a little pin. Tuck that in. Give ourselves a little bit of space there. Make sure we're trying to get as even as possible between the the placements. We don't want one ear hanging low. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Do they? No. Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? No, I don't know. I like beets. Beets are good. And pickled beets. Pickled beets are my favorite. Okay, so they kind of look a little eveny to me. Eveny to me. All right. Do I have to baste these anywhere? Pin arms with sleeves to body front at notches. Pin, body, sleeve. There we go. At notches. Well, I think we need to gather that sleeve. It's doing good. It's doing good. It's feeling better. That's a camp song? No, actually, I never went to camp. My mama couldn't afford that. Camp was our backyard and a tent. I think she used to call it wasn't your ears hang low. I think it was your womany frontal parts for hanging low. That's what my mom used to sing. Do your hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Gee, that's funny. Check positions of thumbs. Yes, I will. I promise I will. But we just kind of got to do a little base stitch around the top of the sleeve here to make sure it's all getting in. Okay. Just to give it a wee bit of snugging and tugging and getting it where it needs to be. Pickled beets. Now I'm getting hungry. Eduardo. You were singing it too? Very nice. I didn't know there was hand actions to the song, Gwenny. That's how I didn't know it was a camp song. Oh wow. I didn't even know there was there was hand actions to that one. I just knew the song. So do you act out the song? Is that it? Is that the hand actions? Yeah, me too. Our pickled beets that we did last year are amazing. I think we got 3 big jars and 2 small jars left. I got to find a home for them in the next 5 days. So I gave 1 jar away yesterday. Okay, all right, let's gather this a little bit snugger as a bug in a rug. Okay, and it's going to fit in its. So here's the thumb up. Okay, it'll fit there. Let's tie this tighter. That's the way I heard the song. That song. Oh, the when for the boobs hang low, not your ears. I used to look at her going, "What are you doing, Mom? You're a nut job." But look at me. I'm singing it now, too. So who's the nut job now, eh? It's like a workout? Oh, I bet. That's probably why they made it up, so to tire the kids out, you know. I'd like to make it with the hand motions. Hi, can you cut a thread? I could totally see you being an awesome camp leader. My goodness. Today was an education. I swear my mom didn't sing the ear ones. I just made that up for here. She used to sing the other versions, but I didn't think that was appropriate. Not for streaming. That's because you're a good kid there, Gwenny. The rest of us are nothing but rebels. No, kidding. Hey, it's all in what you grow up on and what you know, right? Hey, listen, buddy. Where's all these threads coming from? Listen. Stop with the fraying. Many versions of the same song, I'm sure. I'm sure they just go down through the body parts. Ears, your nose, your hands, your knees, your toes, I don't know. Touch your belly, touch your toes, touch your nose. Alright, so we're just doing a little base stitch around the top of the sleeve so we can gather it up a little bit to fit within the notches of the body placement. Sticking our hand in correctly to make sure we have our thumbs pretty much up. So when we go to flip it right side out, our hands are not upside down, because that would look silly. John Jacob Jingleheimer. I did meet a kid once, his name was John Jacob, and it was so hard not to sing that song just talking to him. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's give it a little. The knot. Oh, there you are. What's going on here, buddy? It's kind of hard not to, you know. Once you know it, you get the little tune in your head, and you're like dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, so hands in. Okay, we can tie this one off. Okay. Put our arm little placement there. Get a little couple of base stitches just to keep her there. 4-H camp, such fun. I never had 4-H camp or anything like that. There was nothing to, well, I didn't know if it existed at all because we weren't farmers or anything like that in Calgary where I grew up. But I did know about it here when we started here in Erin, in township of Erin, village of Hillsburg. I had friends that kids did the 4-H club and stuff, and it was all part of the fall fair, the agricultural fall fair. Teaching the young steers to walk on a harness and stuff. Okay, there we go. I should keep that there for that arm. I hear about the low energy. I mean, it's just like, oh, it's everything I turn around, and I'm trying to finish up customer stuff so I can focus on the home stuff, like to get the, you know, I know I've been doing a lot of packing of the quilt shop and tidying up in our bedroom and, you know, and stuff like that, but still stuff to do. Okay, one arm in, two arms in. I want to make sure it's right side up. Don't be a dork.
Okay, let's try and put it the same placement as this one. So we get our arms about the same. Because we're going to have to stitch all the way around once we get our back on, and we need to get our legs on too. So as long as we get our backs, our arms on and our legs on, and then we can stuff the body, and then we're good to go. Hello, Eva from Iowa, USA. Do you take orders for long arm quilting? I have a few quilts that need to be quilted. You can certainly message us at info@wesewit.ca. We are in the process. We have 6 more days here in this province, and we are moving to a new province. And I will have a nice 40 by 24 foot studio to work in and play in and stream from and make videos and everything. I'm so excited. And I would happily take your quilts. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eva. info@wesewit.ca. All right, let's do a little stitchy stitch with our ears, just real quick. I just don't want things shifting, and then I miss half the ear as I'm trying to stitch around on the inside. So I'm just trying to get it. So because they're stuffed, I just want to keep them in the position I'd like for them to stay without shifting. Welcome. Yep. It's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day here. Beautiful fall day. A little crispy this morning, that's for sure. Frost. But we should have between early teens and Celsius, and I think is what, early 50s the rest of the week-ish. So could be all right. Okay, there's that. Get the other ones just based on. Have to go see you in November. Okay, Catwell, big hugs. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate everybody and their company. And just hanging out, and chit-chatting, and sharing your life's adventures, and letting us know we're not alone in the world, and we all have sometimes very similar problems, and sometimes we have had this problem in the past, and we have a perfect solution that can help someone. So I like it that we're all working together. I feel that we're working together. Working together for the common goal of surviving the best we can, and who's got the most fabric stash wins. Felt like I would have been a winner on that this week with like my 22 buckets I had to pack up and move into the bedroom closet. So I was like, oh my goodness. And then like, I gotta chop all this up and make a whole bunch of little squares, and sell the baggies and mix squares. Oh, thank you, Diane Burge. Thank you very much. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Okay, so I got my ears on, and I got my arms on. Got to get my feet on. Okay. And then we got to get her body on. So these have to go this way. They got to go this way. They're not side ones. They're straightforward ones. Okay. So, and then we also need to leave open between the notches. So do we put the legs on after? I think the legs are on after. Hold on, no, pin legs to body front at notches, leaving leg seams next to body front. Raw edges of seam allowance, even stitch. Okay, all right. Leg placement. And then we leave in the gap in between, and there we go. Stuff his belly, I guess. I think your elf needs smaller twinkling eyes. It's a bit of, it's a bit big, aren't they? I'm sorry. He's a unique elf. He sees the future with his big eyes.
He sees the future. I agree. Yeah, it's part Halloween elf, part not Halloween elf. I think it's the crosses through the eyes, but I could black that out too, right? Or I could put another button on top, like someone said, to kind of even it so it's not looking so scary. It's not gonna look like it's gonna come after you with a sharpened candy cane. Okay, hold on. That one feels like it's got a little bit more stuffing than the other one, so hold on. Just a wee bittens. Oh, Nadine's got to go. Okay, bye. Bye, Nadine. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Hey, I try. It's got a little, look to him. He's unique. Let's put it that way. He's unique. Okay, let's see if we can get our legs underneath the machine to give them a base stitch. Go away, Mr. Fly. Bye, bye, fly. Bye, bye, annoyingness. Let's see about stitching this down, eh? There we go. Good, yes. Alright, let's get the other one. Okay, alrighty. Now we got our little legs on. We're ready for dancing now, people. Alright, now we got to pretty much tuck everything in and stick our body on. Okay, everybody in the pool. I don't know how this is going to work, but like, seriously, I don't know how this is going to work. No. Like it's trying to do YMCA countdown thingy. How are you supposed to sew from one around another? That doesn't make any sense. Then why'd you stuff it? Oh, stitch. Stitch press seam allowances towards body. Place body back over body front. Pin in place. Oh, I did the legs too early. No wonder that's why you can't. I didn't think you could. I'm like, wait a second. That seems like a lot. All right, that's okay. Quick and easy. Oh, Kev, what's the name of the pattern? It is a, hold on. Thank you, Miss Sass. Thank you. Beat me to the question, so thank you very much. I appreciate your help. All right, so let's rip those out. Okay, then we stick the legs up in there and do a stitching. So, okay, all right. I was like wheezing. That's too much stuffing to be stuffing through. Okay, not a big deal. I misjudged the instructions. It's all right. Okay. Pop her ears in. Put her back on our front. Stick our arm up in there, or down in here, or wherever's. Okay. All right, now to pin. Line up the notches first. There's tiny little black notches on this pattern. So line up those notches first, then you can work whatever else after that. But as long as you got those ones lined up, you pretty much know your pattern is right on. Okay. So take time to find them and line them up. Find them and line them up. Gold star for you, you betcha, baby. You betcha, baby. Okay, we gotta move our ear up to the point where I'm stitching it, but I'm not stitching the top part of the ear. Okay, why are you fiddling with me? Huh? Why are you fiddling with me?
2 close threads there. Okay, here's another section to line up with those notches. Bye, Rhonda. Take care. Gotta go. Have a great rest of the day. You too. You too. We'll see you in November. See ya. See you in November. Seems so weird. It's, you know, it's, it's still early. Well, I say early October, but it's, you know, it's well past the halfway point. But all right, so I'm lining up. I'm lining up where I can pin right now and be fine with matching stuff up, and then we'll come back to the bulky parts. Oh, I just twisted it or did something to it. It's not a big deal. It's just, you know, overwork and underpaid sort of thing. I kind of pulled a little something on the top of it. So it's doing much better. It's doing much better, especially now since I had the tensor bandage on and stuff. And it's certainly easier to sleep with. Because you end up almost hurting yourself more while you're sleeping. You don't even realize it. So it's been nice to have it all. It was nice to have it all wrapped up last night. Hello, Valerie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. No worries. Not falling apart yet. Still lots of crazy glue. Get it? Crazy? Glue? Maybe not. Okay, you know what? Why did you fall out of there? It's weird. Why did you fall out of there, you silly ear? Trying to get you up in there. Do 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 do. Hopefully I can not get the tip of those ears in there. I'm gonna put the ears down. No, that is not it. Trust me, I do my fair share. I even said, I'm like, I don't understand what I did with my wrist. And wrist hurts. I don't understand. I did something. I don't know what I did. And I hate that. It's because you don't know what you did, and then but all of a sudden it hurts, and you can't even, like, you know, pick something up or use a pair of scissors or go to grab a plate, and then, you know, you almost drop the plate. So it's like, what the heck is going on here? I'm falling apart. Need me crazy glue, me duct tape? No, that's not it. Make a trip east of the mountains. It's another world. Oh, for sure. Oh my goodness, it definitely is. Definitely is. Okay, I think I got the head done. Now it's a lot of pins going on here because we want to make sure things are staying where they need to be staying. And we're trying to deal with stuffed stuff as well. Like we got two stuffed arms here. We're trying to get to stay inside and stay lined up. But there's some weight to it, so it keeps pulling down, right? So. All right, get your arm up. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Come here, you. Oh, I'm not gonna miss the road traffic at all. I'm not gonna miss the road traffic at all. No, not at all. Will I miss the honking or the beeping or the twonking? I'm not gonna miss the road traffic at all. I don't know what twonking is, but I made it up. Surprise! All right, let's leg placement, and then leaving this gap open. Okay, so let's leave the gap open that we need. Welcome back, Miss Helly. How was Soren's birthday? Did he have a good birthday? Did you make him something? All right, let's let's stitch around. Let's see if we can get this body sorted out with his little armies. With his armies. Walking is a good word. I don't know. I was like, you guys know me already. You know me. Just making it up as I go along. Front, back. All right, now let's see if we can try not to make a mess of this. Okay, first foot down. Do a little back stitch because we're going to have to turn everything that's in there through the little hole that we're leaving. Oh my gosh, Miss Helly. You're so funny you say that. Munchkin and I were somewhere and we were singing a song, or I was singing a song anyways, and he's just like this, right? And I go, oh boy, you better get your sing on, buddy. Come on, you gotta get your sing on. Prep for road trip singing. It was so funny. He's like, headset, earphones, earplugs. I'm like, get your sing on. We're gonna be singing together. Frank's birthday? We had a nice fair. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so I sang to Soren. That's what it was. Okay, sorry. Frank's birthday. I apologize. He's like, nope. It's not happening, Mom. Get your sing on, buddy. Come on. Oh, changed my stitch down a little bit. At least back to 240. I know, right? It totally was. You called it, girlfriend. You called it. Yeah. And of course, Munchkin is like so resistant, and I'm like, okay, we'll put the country music on. We'll put the Y2K. We'll put the Disney Channel on. We can go through the channels of what we want to try. You know, we got Sirius XM. We got lots of channels to choose from. If you want to put me to sleep, then put on some sort of TED Talk. I'll be napping in no time. By the way, I hope I'm not driving at that time. There's some TED Talk. I'm sleeping. For some reason, people talking like that just goes. It's like they have that certain voice for doing. Like there's one of the streamers, Pop Watch, his name is Cringer. And for the longest time there, I'd, after lunch, if I had a break, I'd, sit and watch her for a little bit. And then all of a sudden I'm curled up on the couch and I'm napping. I'm like, it's cat nap with Cringer. That's what's going on. So we used to call it cat nap with Cringer. May have to rip the ears out if they're not sitting right as we're making around the head, because they kind of got it really close, and I don't want to get the top of the ear sewn in or the bottom of the ear sewn in where it's not to be. So may have to pop those out and restitch them in her hand whip them, like we're going to have to do the legs. So it seems like the top of the ear is like right there. And of course I'm trying to get the stitch line in there as well, right? So we're not seeing any of the stitch line or the cut line and pattern line. Okay, over the second arm here, it seems to be really full, but we want to make sure we're doing the best we can. Pull that out a bit. Oops. Pull that one out. And then we'll have to turn it right side out to see if we got everybody. My mom used to always make up songs, and I don't know, for some reason I always have too. So it always made me think she was happy. If you're making up songs, you're in a good mood, you're happy. So I felt there was nothing wrong with that.
All right, let's give a little looky-loo on the outside here and see if we're maybe going to have to go over a seam because we didn't get things included, but I think we did. Maybe the top of this one. Might have to unpick that out and reset it, but let's go take a looky-loo on the inside. Okay, let's pull an arm out. Pull another arm out. And then we can get our ears and our head. Let's pull an ear. There we go. And our creepy little eyeball. Hold on, come here, buddy. Oh, got our nose. Got our little eyeball. Got our little ear. Okay, see there? You see how that's, you know, we gotta make sure that comes in. So I could either just leave that and do some whip stitches to get that seam to come together. That one's pretty good. There, around the neck is okay. Looks like both tops of the arms got missed. They needed to come back in. Okay, so probably should have left 4 days for this instead of just like 3 days. Okay, let's tuck her back in. And what ear was it? It was this ear. Okay. Got it. Run. See you guys in 2 weeks. Okay, thank you, Kathy Quilts. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Enjoy your 2 weeks. So the question is, do I take out that stitches on the one ear and tuck it in more? And same with the top of the arms. I think that's what we'll have to do. Just whip a few things. Thank you, Linda Lindsay. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you very much. Does the one ear turn the right way? Well, they were the right way. Like somebody's weed whacking. No worries. Oh, I think it's the township mowing or something. Okay, I just want to pull the top of the arm in a bit so I can get it stitched. Okay, there we go. That's better. So we'll pin it. Okay, there we go. Give it a bit of love there. Okay, that's definitely better than it was. Do the same with this one. Bye, Nikki. Take care. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you in November. See you on the 13th. See you on the 13th. See you on the 13th. Maybe pull a little bit more. Oh, take care, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Bye, Chloe. Thank you. Grandson out for a nap. Oh, damn. Such cuties. I wish they're so cute, too. You enjoy your quiet time. They're always few and far between when it comes to little ones sometimes, you know, especially if they're busy little ones, or you are always having to look after the little ones. So, all right, so that's much better. And then what was this ear? I think it was this ear. Yeah, I think I'm going to tuck it in a little bit just to make that line disappear. I didn't want that. So let's rip her a little bit and then tuck her in. Yeah, for sure. Easy enough to fix. You take care as well, Nikki. Big hugs. Stay out of trouble, man. Let me tell you, it's hard. It's hard when it follows you home. Hey, listen, buddy. Just because I followed you home. All right, let's get her ear back in order here. Get it? Ear, order, ear. I know. I'd say I'm here all week, but I'm really not. I'm out. Damn it, homies. Fresh out of Hillsburg. Okay, I think I got the top of that arm. I'm going to backtrack just to make it even harder for me if I made a mistake. Oh, we're going to have so much to share with you guys and all the adventures along the way, and hopefully not too many exciting ones, but we're hoping for smooth sailing and somewhat a little bit boring, but you know, can't always get what you want. Just in case, take away some wishing you all the luck in the move and good luck on you. Oh, thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Thank you. Some lovely warm thoughts. Yes, exactly. Seam ripper, you're my best friend. But that's okay. That's why it's there. Okay, that one's the good one. Or I did a better job. Nice. Okay, I got tiny little black line at the top there. I'm not worried about it. Let's pop our little dude out. Oh, he looks cute. Looks like he's ready for a hug. Hug me. I'm so cute. Okay, let's we're gonna put his legs on first and then we stuff him. Pin legs to body front at notches. Having leg seams next to body front. Yeah, okay, so sew the legs on first. Okay, that we can do. Now we know how. Well, it's not like we didn't know how before. We just did it in the wrong spot. We were too early. We were jumping the gun. We're getting on it. Okay, so here you go, little bud. Put her pins in. Bye, Marlies. Take care. Have a great trip. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We really do. All the well wishes and happy thoughts on our travels and our journey, and it really means a lot to us. We're nervous and we're excited and we're terrified and just overwhelmed and a little anxiety and everything else, you name it. But we're also very happy and joyous about this new adventure. We all got big plans, baby, big plans. Okay, let's sew this here. Maybe I'll put that out. That might help. Maybe not. But get the front stitched. It's all right. All right. One leg. Yeah, so sushi. Well, I'm having sushi tonight for dinner. I think so. I think I'm gonna have that, and I'm not sure what the boys are having, but there we go. Now that's our leggies on the front. Looks pretty good. Okay, ready for dancing. Do 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 do. And then we're gonna stuff the body.
Okay. So let's do that. Aw, thank you, James. Appreciate it. We really do. We just want everything to go as nice and smooth as possible. It's nice that the gentleman that was in the house is now gone. We don't have to, worry about that. So when we're getting the heating solution set up, getting the cable solution set up, or the internet solution, set up, and stuff for the shop and stuff. Yeah, that I doubt. Oh, thank you, Miss Ellie. Oh, thank you. Big hugs to you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think he looks like a slightly alien-looking elf, but oh, thank you. Thank you much, James. We're going to miss you guys, too. It's going to feel lonely. I mean, we'll be busy, but we'll be thinking about you guys all the time, too. And taking footage of the trip and where we're staying and what we have for dinner. That's a big bag of stuff. I had a bigger one. It was like 3 times the size of that. And I used it all for between weeded animals and stuff and neck, I guess neck. Oh, there's a black thread back here. I don't want that. Oh, it's in the layers. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. I wonder if I can fish it out at some point in time. Okay, stuff in my head. I got a stuffy head. Eduardo, the elf with the evil eyes. Evil Eduardo. Up on the shelf. Yeah. Oh, I need some more. Yeah, I've done a few tooth fairy pillows and all sorts of little stuffies. So it's always nice to have a big bag of batting, especially when you find it on sale. I was trying to flatten it and didn't realize the eyeballs were going to make so much noise. So just have to sew up his bum, pretty much. Pop his little hat on. Put a bell on, and he's rocking and rolling. Does it look okay? It looks a little weird. Reminds me of a Harry Potter. Oh, it kind of does, actually. One of the little elf dudes, like at Gringotts. Wait for it. In a minute, the poor elf will be banged on the table. Oh. Poor little, he did take a little bit of a face beating, didn't he? Am I that brutal? Yeah, we even put it like on one ear. Yeah, he's like, oops. That's because he's the one-eyed elf, but he's not. There we go. Yeah, Miss Ellie knows me too well, I think. Tell you, we're sisters. We're sisters from another mister, that's for sure. Oh, that's cute. He's adorable. I kind of like him. He probably needs some hair, but we can figure that out. But other than that, kind of got a cute little look to him. It doesn't put the. Well, it says you're supposed to have it on the hair, so maybe the hair adds a little bit of bulk to it. And since I don't got no hair on him, he's looking a little
Hattie. Elf only his mom can love. I guess that's me. There we go. He's a cute little dude. He'll have a special place. Stuff the hat? Oh, I don't think it asked to stuff the hat. Oh, I'll have to look. Nose. It didn't say stuff the hat, but it doesn't mean we can't, right? Bells or pom-poms can be attached to the point of the hat. So buttons at the center of the front. Attach young elf to elf wherever you wish for with Velcro. If a small piece of Velcro is attached to the inside of the hands, hands can be brought together and the young elf can be held by the little elf. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could stuff a little, kind of get a little up there. Maybe not, Helly, but, you know, maybe. He's something. He cute-ish. Stuff the hat? Okay. We'll prop him there. Like I say, put a little Velcro, use a little arm stick there. So let's see about stuffing the hat a bit. Even Cheryl says stuff the hat. Oh yeah, you will. I'll have to make him one. So he scares me. I'm sorry, Mel. I didn't design him. I just put them together. The elf that's destined for the box, yeah. He's cute. He's cute. Thank you, James. All right, hold on. So you want like stuff so it sticks straight up? Is that what we're thinking for the stuff? For the stuff head? For the like that sort of thing? He's a little head heavy. Bob is a scare box elf. He's like, hold on. He's like, hello, Merry Christmas. Ears up. No, it said points up. It did say points up. It did. See, it says right here. With ear fronts next to face fronts, raw edges of the seam, even with points of ears, even and points of ears are up. So I put it, bend it down, and now bend it. Okay, hold on. We put a little bit down here, and then there's a little spot we can bend it. Well, it doesn't want to cooperate. But we can imagine it's like that. Okay. It needs a beard. Don't scare. You look a little bit better like that. Maybe. Okay, now bend it. There you go. Old Grandpa Joe. I've stuffed the bottom part of the hat. Oh, it's there. So we could just stitch it around and then have a little weight on this side with a couple bells or something like that. Get a battery operated, put his strings and strap him to the tree. I think he's kind of cute-ish. We'll figure him out for sure. There. He's gonna become a family loved elf forever. And then with his little bow tie, he's gonna look cute. He'll look cute. Here and here, and then here and here. Or no, I guess that goes there, there. There's his little bow tie. Okay. Totally handsome. Totally handsome. I don't think anything's going to help him, says Angela. He's unique. We may change his eyes. He's
his eyes are still debatable. But just yeah, he's cute, and his little stitches, his base stitches, are probably not helping him at all look any cuter. Thank you, Miss Bernadette. Thank you. Big hugs. Thank you guys very much. Okay, well, anybody have anything else to share with us today? Other than that, we'll have to see you in 2 weeks. Because we's going to be busy. Pack him in a box. Keep like, let me out. Be like, where's my hat? We should be the star. Maybe he should be the star in the travels. Oh boy, I'd have to finish him off first. I'd make sure he's half decently good looking. Oh, for sure. Oh, too cute. I know. At least I tried. Exactly, right? Thank you, Carol. With different eyes each time. Yeah. Okay, that's too funny. That is too funny. Yeah, I know it's goodbye, but we'll catch up. We'll try and keep you up to date on. Well, there's going to be a Wednesday video. You'll see the long arm being broken down in a really fast manner because he was here for about maybe 2.5, 3 hours, and so that'll be for your. I guess to see how the big long arm got broken down. So, because I didn't watch him all the time either, because I just wanted him to feel comfortable on what he was doing, not that he was being stared at. And of course, we're going to take lots of footage along our way. We've already taken some footage just of the area around here for our own memories, as well as for the color of some of the leaves. So. We're going to miss you guys very, very much too, and we can't wait to catch up with you when we get to where we're going. We'll take little snippets of like our hotel and some of our journey and where we're stopping and so on and so forth. Maybe Sophie out running around or something like that. But yeah, definitely listen, buddy. You just sit there. You just behave yourself. Watching you. And just about a whole, of getting from point A to point B, and maybe a little bit of the moving truck and so on and so forth, and then loading our stuff and, yeah. And then this house empty. That'd be interesting to see, this house empty. I haven't seen that in like 12 years. So, yes, long arm Izzy. So thank you very much. Turn to you. No withdrawals. Watch old videos. Yeah, don't go through withdrawals. Don't miss us that much. Keeps the camera on you. Yeah, exactly right. It's an attention grabber already. Thank you guys for all your support, all your love, and all your hugs and your well wishes for our travels for the next. We're at 6 more sleeps, and then we start our adventure for a few nights for at least 3 on the road, and then 2 on the road. Well, 3, I guess, if you count the night here. So 3 on the road, and then a few nights when we get to our destinations, all at the same place while we're waiting for our stuff to arrive. So. Thank you very much. Big hugs, everybody. If you have any questions or have anything like that, don't forget you can email us at info@wesewit.ca, and we will do our best to answer you. Just have a safe time while we're gone. We're going to do the best to have a safe time and safe travels, and look after ourselves, look after Sophie, and make sure we're taking our stops and being hydrated and stretching and everything else like that. So we appreciate all your well wishes, and we will see you in November. Okay? Thank you. Big hugs. Mwah.